Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Glennis from Craft Room Secrets, and I'm here to share with you my latest completed project. This will be part of my September assignment as brand ambassador for Graphic 45, and this will be published on their actual blog, graphic45.com. And this, for what I did use for this project, was a deluxe collection edition from their amazing collection Tropical Travelogue. And with the deluxe collector's edition, you get 2 sheets of each of the papers from the collection. Also, you have the chipboard chips and the sticker sheets, and I still have enough for another project. What I created was this travel junk journal kind of album that is perfect for vacation photos. I think for maybe a island getaway, the tropics, or Hawaii. So if you have a trip coming up or plan, or old photos that you need to scrap, maybe this will give you some ideas. So what I used, I had an old book that I kind of altered. I did paint it black first on this side. Then I used this green inspired on the leaves of the paper, one of the images, and also black on the outside. I use gold wax just to accent the black part, some metal corners right here and on the top of the book. Did a lot of charms, including some of those stickers from the collection. I used them mounted on chipboard, some beads, a key that says journey. This is one of the stickers from the collection, and this one also, and then everything, you know, is matched, hanging from, you know, just metal. And oh, I have this one also. This is all, you know, part of my stash. I just pull whatever I wanted to you know, to use on it and make it decorative. And use a little bit of fabric here on the top, and I just added a brad in here to add everything up. And how I'm closing this book, I'm using this strap of fabric that I have. I thought that the blue of this strap of the fabric, you know, matches the blue of the album. But for the cover, pretty simple, one of the cut apart images from the collection. This collection, I didn't have an ephemera pack. I don't know if they even had one, as this is an older collection. But it has a cut apart sheet that I used to decorate my junk journal album. Let me put this on the side so we can show you the inside. So I'm just gonna do a quick flip through of some of the pages, and like I said, maybe you have some ideas that you wanna scrap. And this collection, the colors are very vibrant and amazing and perfect for vacation photos. Had a lot of pages that are using the papers from the collection, but also, you know, using plain paper, so I can document. I can, you know, add a picture here and then some documentation in here. I have a vellum pocket in here. Of course, as every Graphic 45 collection, they have these amazing images from stamps. So that's what gave me the idea of using this as kind of a travel album. So lately I kind of been bitten by the junk journal idea. Not only I like to scrap photos only, but I like to write down a lot of stories. I think it's interesting, especially when somebody else is looking at your albums, that they kind of see the story behind the pictures. So also from this junk journal, I use a lot of papers that were on my stash that are not part of the collection, like this, you know, scraps of black, cream cardstock. This is just copy paper, cream color, and I like to do this type of projects because in here I can use a lot of, you know, leftover pieces from other projects, and it all makes sense at the end when you start, you know, using your pages and writing down in it, making your journaling. It all starts making sense. So this is kind of the base pages that you will have in the album. Of course, later on you can add or take away. So I have, oh, this one is another piece in here. This one will open like this, and there's a lot of empty places where you can put photos, and you don't have to cover your beautiful papers from the collection. This one is part of one of the coda parts, and it was like kind of a passport. So what I did is I added a few pages to it. Look, the stamps. What I did, I stapled the pages together so it would look like an actual passport, and in the back I just added some lines, and then in here black cardstock. And I have this little tuck away, and some of the items, this item is not part of the collection, it's just something that was in my stash. I'm just using it in here, and of course I can put a photo on the back. So this had quite a few pages. What I did 4 signatures. With the binding method that I used, I did binded the pages. I didn't show you that part right here, using thread, binding thread. So I had 4 different signatures in the book. As you can see, this is signature. This is signature 1, signature 2, signature 3, and then 4 in the back. So there's quite a lot of spots in here I think this will be good, not even for one trip, but for a couple trips. This one is an envelope in here that you can use, you know, to put like your boarding passes, tickets, receipts from the hotel. I do that quite a lot, pick up a lot of memorabilia when I travel, and I love to add those into my albums. One of my favorite types of scrapbooking is actually doing travel albums, and I think second to that will be holiday holiday crafting. So love the colors of these papers, very vibrant. And I think this is the last signature at the end. Of course, a lot of little places where to put hidden notes, hidden journaling. And I think I had one more envelope here. And of course, with those gorgeous stamps, little postcard image, little fishes. And this is the back cover of the album. So this is a project I did really enjoy it. It was really interesting, like combining papers with other papers from my stash. And like I said, in here you can use all of the those leftover pieces of papers that you have lying around, so it's double duty. So I hope that you guys liked the flip through of this little travel junk journal. And this is Glennis, brand ambassador from Graphic 45, using the amazing Tropical Travelogue collection to make a travel album. Thank you so much for watching, commenting on my videos, and visit the Graphic 45 blog for more photos and details of this project. Thank you so much for watching.